this side. And I like to do one side finished, and then it makes me feel good about what I'm doing. Helps me keep my motivation up. So what I'm doing with this, if you just stay there a second, I'll show you two different sides. So, now when you're bogging something, this is a stringy bog, and that's like if you've got any gaps or holes or spot welds between the spot welds you want to fill up, that's a really good one. But it's hard to sand. So you only want to use that for like almost like a foundation. And then this one is really easy to sand. That's the green one, and that goes on really good, and it sands beautifully. And I'm just using like 80 grit on that. If you come behind, watch you don't stand in anything sharp. So a bit further away over there. Careful. So I've pretty much got the shape coming together now on here. And you got bog on your hand. I'll get you something to get it off in a minute. Alright, so I've got the tail lights mounted. So I'm going to get some mesh CNC cut for that with a border around it, so that it'll look like an original type grill. And then in this little hole here, there's going to be green light that pulses backwards and forwards, a bit like kit.
Okay.
And then a red brake light, just as normal.
Okay.
And I've fitted the fuel filler now, so that looks pretty cool. So on the Back to the Future car, they had the food processor.
Food processor?
There was like a thing called Mr. Fussy, and they could put food in it, and it would turn it into.
I don't remember that.
It would turn it into
fuel.
Some sort of fuel. So I've also got the doors nearly finished. So they lift up and open like that, and the scissor lift's going to come out of there with the big machine gun on it. Yeah, there's nothing special going on in there yet, but I'll start on that scissor lift. And what else have we done? So yeah, so we're just sanding it, mate, which was a bit of a bloody nightmare, to be honest. So we've got some seats. You come around this way, Helen. Oh, by the way, everybody, this is my wife, Helen.
Hi.
She's now going to be involved in some videoing.
Hi.
So these are some Mercedes seats. So we're going to make some brackets up for those, and we're going to have similar ones in the back as well. I've got a few other wee goodies for it, and so yeah, so it's coming along. So just a bit more on this bogging and sanding business. So what I'm trying to achieve is a dead straight line along this top point. I'm taking that to a point, and then that way I can tell it's straight, and then once it's all dead straight, then I can just give it a gentle round off, and I know that I've got the line right. One thing I am having a problem with, and I'm not 100% sure what to do, is this curve here for the wing. It's not really going to be the same all the way along, so that one's sort of got me a wee bit. I'm using a long, what I think they call it an easer, this thing here. So it'll definitely be flat, but yeah, trying to create that line along there. I'm probably going to have to like draw a line on it and then sand up to it to try and get that decent line, because I want a really good paint finish on this one. Yeah, so that's a bit of a mission at the moment. Nobody likes sanding, but yeah, there's a lot of it to be done. So yes, right, anyway, I'll leave you to it, and come back and see me again. Bye.